We back. It's 2009. It's time to shine. Gotta get our game up. It's game time, baby. We back. We back, baby. What up, John? We back, baby. It's 2009. We gotta get our game on. Huh? We gotta get our game on. Happy New Year. Yes, sir. We back, baby. We back. Stronger than ever. Stronger than ever. Share this video. Like this video. We back, baby. New year. New location. New expectations for yourself, not nobody else. Happy New Year, Michael. Be back, baby. Huh? We back. Sound like oh well. We back, baby. Scholar and a gentleman. Church. I've been told that a couple times. It's 2019. Time for the real. No pump faking. You dig? You know? Huh. We back, baby. Stronger than ever. It's only one way to go. To the top. You know? It's only one way to go. To the top. Yes, sir. You know? Gotta do something. We gotta do things different this year. We gotta change it up. You know? We can't keep doing the same thing that we did last year, especially if it didn't work. You know? That's how we gotta do it. Some of us, we gotta let go of some of the people that's around us. Some of the people that's around us is holding us back. You know? That's a hard thing to do. Might be a hard pill to swallow for some people. Some people we gotta let go. They're dead weight. Some people are just chilling around us. Can't be just chilling. Can't be just work your job, go home. When the weekends come, you go party. Definitely been listening to you for 2 years now and you never slip. It's too time to spend money. Yeah, go get the book, man. Love Can't Wait. Amazon.com, baby. Yeah, I got a new book coming out soon. It's going to be an extension of the last book. You grew up with them clowns. You stuck with them clowns. Well, you don't got to be stuck with them. You don't even got to get rid of them. You can just keep them at a distance. Spend less time with them. Because some people could be your family members. You know, some people are going to be who they're going to be. That's it. Can't change nobody. Happy New Year. Got to put these Jezebels under submission this year. They dominate. Well, some people are not going to submit to you. It doesn't matter who you are. You can, doesn't matter how masculine you are. Some women are just not going to submit to you. Some women are just not trying to hear anything you got to say. Just don't like you. Can't have them all. You know, even me. There's some women that won't give me the time of the day. And I don't care. I don't care. Apple Mac in the house. What's going on, man? I see you made it. Yeah, I made the move, man. Had to get up out of there. Get up out of the ATL, baby. Back in North Carolina, man. Yes, sir. Escape the chaos. Yeah, man. Some of us, we need a new face. We need a new mind. Some of us, we got to lose our minds and get a new mind. If we want things to change, and if you're waiting for people around you to change, man, you're going to be waiting for the rest of your life. Your best bet is to change for yourself and not wait for anybody else to make changes. But it's easy to do the same old, same old. Easy to do that. It's easy to just kick it. Drinking, smoking, running behind the same old lousy women. Same old lousy women you ran behind last year. You got to do better than that, man. You know, like I say, most women are trash and most guys are weak. So your job in life is not to become a weak man. That's your job in life. You know? That's why you gotta get your weight up. You gotta build yourself. You gotta always keep getting better as a man in all phases of your life. Otherwise, you become bored and stagnant. Bored, stagnant, fat, sloppy, all the above. There's only one way to go, to the top. That's how it is, man. Especially if you're coming from the bottom. It's only one way to go. Forward, not backwards. That's it. It's like people only pushing you forward or holding you back. That's it. It's on neutral ground. You know? Like this video. Share this video. Check out my Patreon too. I uploaded a video on my Patreon yesterday. Man, that shit is fire. You know, for the first time. You know, I usually don't look at the videos after I upload them, but this video, this is probably the best video I've ever done, like in my life. The one I uploaded to Patreon yesterday. Hey, baby, love you. Hey, what's up, B. Lee? I hope you're a woman. I hope you're a woman. Yeah. Yeah, we need a new mindset for 2019. Everybody wants to meet that girl. Everyone wants to meet that man. But a lot of us aren't willing to put in the work and the time on ourselves. And the people that are willing to put in the work on themselves and consistently keep getting better, they're going to win in the end. See, there's no 3 steps to happiness, 5 steps to success. Doesn't work like that. This has to be a lifestyle. You need a lifestyle change. That's what you need, man. This is not like going to college for 4 years and you get out and you're good to go. No. College is always in session. That's how real life work. That's how real life work. You know? But we go to college for 4 years, and we get out of college. Oh, I'm done. I don't feel like doing nothing else now. So you go to school, go to college, get a job, and you die. That's it. That's the blueprint. That was the blueprint when I was growing up, and that's still the blueprint today. But that's a sad way to end your life. That's a sad way to live, in my opinion. That's a mediocre way of living. You know, I believe most of us can do better than that. But, you have to develop discipline. Discipline is the way. You know, all of us need discipline. All of us. This is why most areas that I get into, I know I'm going to win because I know most people are going to quit. And I have enough discipline to stick it out. But I know most people don't. So regardless of what I get into, I'm going to win. Yeah, I might not be the most popular person. I might not be the most charismatic, the most, I might not have the glitz and the glamour. I might not have $1 million, but I'll be there in the end. Guaranteed. Yeah, most people might not know me wherever I am, whatever area this may be, but I'll be there in the end. What's up, Tommy? Discipline and consistency is always the key. Yes, sir. It haven't failed me yet. Haven't failed me yet, man. It's discipline, man. You gotta stick it out. Whatever it is you try to do. You gotta get past the lies to get to the truth. In anything you try to do out here. Because whatever you try, it's always gonna be the lies in the beginning, up front. Half truth. And you get past the lies, all the smoke and mirrors, and then you be like, oh, this is what I gotta do to really take this thing to the next level. That's how it works out here. But see, they tell half truths in the beginning because they don't want you to win. They want you to fail. See, a lot of people don't understand you were set up to fail. You don't even realize it. You were set up to fail. As soon as you came out your mother's womb, you were set up to fail. I know that's a hard pill to swallow, but let's think about the school system. What's the purpose of the school system? So you can get in line. That's it. School system is doing what it's supposed to be doing. It's perfect, like a machine. 85% of people, I'd say at least 80%, they're going to get in line. The rest of us, some of us will turn to the streets. Some of us will be outliers. Some of us will go underground. That's how it is. So the school system is doing what it's supposed to do. Some people say it's miseducation, but no, it's not miseducation at all. school system is supposed to get everybody in line. That's what it's supposed to do. Unless you go to private school. Now, if you go to private school, they teach you how to think when you go to private school. But public school, just get in line, follow, become the sheep. What is a good way to approach a savage woman who shows interest, but when she's with her friends, she doesn't? Well, if she's a savage, you shouldn't be approaching her at all. Teach you to work for people, not to start your own shit. Exactly. That's the purpose of school, the public school system. It's doing what it's supposed to be doing. It's not supposed to help you to be able to take care of yourself out here and pay all your bills the way you really supposed to. You're supposed to make just enough money just to get by. Nothing more, nothing less. Yeah, that's how it is, man. You know, that's how it is, man. See, the game is you have to anticipate what's going to happen before it happens. But you have to know it. You have to see it. You have to be consciously aware of the trends, where things is going. You have to know what you're looking at. You have to know who you're looking at sometimes. You have to know it ahead of time. And you have to look at things for what it is, not the way you want it to be. And one of the biggest reasons why you have to look at things the way it is, because that way you know how to approach the situation, how to get around it, how to navigate, outthink, outsmart people in society, whether you're on your job, vacation, whatever, wherever. That's how it is. See, if you don't look at things the way it is, you're disrespecting yourself by default without even realizing it. Because you're acting like you don't see or you can't hear what's going on. And that doesn't mean you're going to be able to, prosper. Most of the time, it's going to be worse for you. You're going to end up getting hurt in certain situations if you act like things aren't the way it is. That's what women do. Women do that all the time. A lot of women act like everything is all glitz and glamour out here. Like she's so happy, smiling. I'm like, what you smiling for? They act like it's perfect. Like there's a perfect world out here. It's not perfect out here. It's not pretty out here. Don't let nobody fool you. And act like it's all like it's a wonderful country that we live in. No. What's the matter with you? Don't let people fool you out here. They'll act like things aren't the way it is. And people like that will get you killed. They'll get you hurt. They'll get you in trouble. You end up getting locked up. Listen to some of this craziness that people be talking about out there. Most people were illiterate, and the only reason why the public school was started was because they needed the masses to be educated enough to operate the machines during the industrial age. Yeah, that's true. That's true. No doubt about it. Yeah, most people, I'm gonna say good 60% of people in America are functional illiterate. They can read something and they don't really know what it means. That's crazy to think that way. I'm gonna say a good 60% people are like this. Especially if English is not their first language. when I get my high school diploma and I forgot how to write cursive. Well, that's good you graduated from high school, Tommy. But school ain't over yet. You still got some shit to learn. The stuff you learned in high school doesn't prepare you for what's out here in this world. Trust me. Don't let nobody fool you, tell you anything differently. What you didn't learn anything in high school. I'm gonna be honest with you. You didn't learn nothing. What the stuff you learned in high school is like, it's a waste of time, to be honest. Really. I mean, unless you learn a trade or something like that, maybe carpentry or I don't know, man. Maybe some type of I don't know, food service or maybe learning how to cook. Uh, but other than that, if you don't learn some type of skilled trade in high school, that was just a waste of time. I'm only being honest. I've been using YouTube to build my credit. That's good. That's good. When I was growing up, there wasn't no YouTube, the research to help me build no credit. So that's good. You have that you have a privilege that I didn't have when I was in high school. When I was in high school, nobody talked about credit. The only way I built credit is when I went in the Navy. That's how I built my credit when I went in the Navy. Yeah. Because in the military, they give you stuff. Give you anything. Do you ever miss Japan? No. Not at all. Nah. I I miss my friends because a lot of them are still in Japan. But no, I don't miss Japan, not at all. I just made a bad situation, you know, good. That's it, really. I don't miss Japan at all. I do visit about every 5 years. I go back and visit. Like I said, I still got friends over there. You know, well, you miss traveling the country. Well, I still do travel the country. I still travel the country. Yeah, I still travel. Yep. But yeah, it's like a lot of us. We need a new mind, and this is I talked about this in my last book, a chapter called The Attractive Character, where I talk about how you can create, you know, like you can become a new person. But the first thing you got to do is you got to write everything down on paper that you dislike, not necessarily like or dislike, but to write everything down on a paper, all the qualities about yourself. And you got to be brutally honest, and no one has to be around when you do this. Write everything down on paper about you, all the qualities about yourself, and ask yourself, would you want to be around this person? And if the answer is no, you got some work to do. You gotta be brutally honest. Ask yourself, would you hang around somebody with all these qualities that you have written down on the paper? You gotta be honest. I think high school is more valuable than college because high school strengthens the basics. Just a money grab. People need to learn how to sell. Yeah. Yeah, people do not need not. Well, all high schools aren't created equal. So, but I do believe people need to learn how to sell and promote and market themselves. 100%. Yeah, you do need a skill and you do need to learn how to make a living. That's true. What up, Dennis? Yeah, you have to make yourself a valuable person. The same way, take your cell phone. Take your cell phone. Same way you buy your cell phone, and it comes with certain apps, programs by default. And then and then when you, after you get the phone, you get used to the phone and you start adding other applications, right? Well, you got to take that same concept and add it to your life, add it to your mind, thoughts and ideas. You take the same idea, you add different thoughts, ideas, programs to your mind, to your life. Same thing as you add apps on the cell phone. You can be aggressively and strategically do this. You have to train yourself to think, train yourself to be successful in anything you choose to do. So if you choke the woman out, then what? Then what's next? Did you finish school though? Through the Navy? No, I finished college after I got on the Navy. When I went to a low income high school, they didn't have the trade programs like CNA and other medical programs. Private school, but some people haven't made some dirt. Yeah, people, you know, if you come from it depends on what type of family you come from. If your family was well off, there's a good chance you're going to have an advantage more than the other kids in school. That's just what it is. Back in the day, my shit was computer science, but when I went to college, you had to take 3 years of bullshit classes that had nothing to do with anything. Well, yeah, that's how college is. Apple Mac, pretty much. You take the electives, classes that you don't need. The classes that you really need are the most expensive. It's always that way, man. You know, but you got to be brutally honest about the things about you, the qualities about you that you don't like. Write them down. And then you got to build on the stuff that you want to be. This is how this works. I wrote about this, a whole chapter called The Attractive Character in my last book. Vocational speaking to become a nurse. Well, I don't know. I don't know anything about the nursing program, really. So I can't speak on that. But there's a lot of online programs today that you can take. Just depends on what you want to learn. Yeah, just depends on what you want to learn. So like this video, share this video, thumbs up. Have you ever dealt with women aggressors out in the street? Yeah, I have. I have. I've dealt with women that got aggressive out in public. At least, mm, probably 3 or 4 times in my life. Yep. You don't want to be around anybody that's like that, though. Anyone that's gonna make a scene in public. You want to get away from people like that. College made you take a bunch of bullshit classes that had nothing to do with it. I just put money in their pocket. Yeah, they're still doing that today. You know, but college, yeah, college is just, if you don't go to Ivy League college, I just don't see the use, really. Unless you're going for a skilled trade, I just don't see the use. I don't, you know. That's my opinion, though. I had women try onto me on the workplace. Sometimes I feel violated. Oh, Tommy. Oh, yeah. That happens to a lot of guys, Tommy. It ain't just you. But there's a double standard, Tommy. When it happens to you, if it happens to a guy, it's like it's not such a big deal. So it's a double standard with that in society. If the same thing happened to a woman that's happened to you, that would be awful. Today you can skip that college bullshit and take some online class and start. Yeah, today you can take online classes and go to conferences. And that'll be all the education you need in whatever field you're trying to get into. Yeah, you go there for the connection. That's why I say Ivy League college is the best college you can go to. Yeah, college is a business. Yep, yep. You know, sometimes it's not what you know, it's who you know. And like these Ivy League colleges, it's more of a when you come out of there, anything you need, you're pretty much set. You know, the person you graduated with might be a judge or attorney one day. That's the alumni privileges that they have when they get out of there. People at Harvard, yeah, exactly. You're right. It's who you know, man. A lot of times, reason why you don't get hired is no one knows you. That's what it is most of the time. It's been my experience. Nobody knows you, man. These jobs today, especially, um, it's gonna be hard for you to get hired. It's gonna become a numbers game if you don't know anybody. See, if you don't know anybody, you're gonna have to send your resume out to hundreds of jobs, hundreds, thousands of jobs on a monthly basis because it's gonna become a numbers game because nobody knows you, and your resume has to be good as well. I have a BA in sociology and a minor in Black Studies. Well, when it's taken, civil service test and it worked out for me. That's good. How do you feel about problems Trump is causing? I don't know what kind of problems Trump causing, Tommy. I don't know what kind of problems he causing. Government shutdown. Well, I don't know what to feel. I don't know how I feel about that. Check this out. Back in the day, my high school had so much power. As soon as I applied for a job, see it all like the same day. Yeah, back in the day, yeah. Things were different back in the day. You know? Federal workers will not be getting paid on time delay. We do need the wall. No. I don't know how I feel about that. Mm-mm. Really? No. Just Trump is going to do what he's going to do, I guess. Cosmic warrior in the house. What do you need a wall for? What the wall is going to do? It's going to stop people from coming in? I doubt it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know the purpose of the wall. I don't know. It's hard to say. But what I can tell you this is they really wanted to stop people from coming in here, they could easily do that without a wall. The only reason I'm trying to want a wall is so he can get a kickback for the contract from his buddies. He would surely give the funding to. Yeah, he probably do. He probably know those guys. He probably read about that. I wouldn't be surprised. You know, no surprises. Mr. President. It could be a money heist that Trump is trying to pull. Well, most of the time it is. It's been proven to be that way so far since he's been president. Yep. Yep. Yeah, it could be. You know. But I don't worry about Trump because he's not going to stop me from doing what I want to do. So, he ain't going to stop me. Even if he passed some new law on public policy, I'll find a way around it. Like I've always done. You know. So you gotta have a guerrilla mindset in this society. And that's a video for another day. Maybe I'll do a Patreon video and talk about the guerrilla mindset you must have in this society. This goes above and beyond just being disciplined. Happy New Year. That's it's a specialized field you want to go into. College is not needed. Guys, healthy and crushing it. My father degree and all that. Has a BA in social work. Yeah, that's true. You don't have to go to college to be successful. Whatever that means to you. Can you talk about the gorilla mindset? I'll talk about that in another video. You know, I think that'd be too raw to to talk about now. So I work with a bunch of nurses. The head nurse has been throwing orange at me, and I don't want to sleep with her. I feel if I don't, it'll be deep trouble. Is she attractive, Tommy? Do she use it? Nope. A friend just got a MS in business back in the summer. Is she working doing business? Nope. She, well, most people that went to college, they're not using their degree. Very few. Very few. Yeah, I'm probably I'm one of the only people I know that's using my degree. I'm serious. Out of all the people I know, including me, I probably know less than 10 people that's using their degree. And yeah, this, that's pretty common. Bill Gates, Steve Jobs, Sean Combs did not graduate college. Well, yeah, those guys, Bill, Steve, and Puff, they didn't have to go to college. They didn't have to finish college because of um their families. If you research on these guys' families, they didn't. Their family didn't struggle. So they had access to capital, people. So that stuff makes a difference. Thick white girl, but no ass. Oh, oh, I feel you on that, Tommy. You're gonna have to play that one. She's a young woman or older. I've been in a situation like that before, like 40s. Oh boy, it's an older woman. Uh, you're gonna have to play that one out, Tommy. You're gonna have to play that one out. Sometimes you might not have to hit it, but just keep it cordial. That's all. You might not have to hit it, but just keep it cordial. Either I get my shifts, or I give in. Were you trying to change your hours? College system business. Well said. Most of the business owners at the time I had no college education. Yeah, you gotta have to play that one by, you know, gotta finesse that one, Tommy. There you go, no more. Oh, what is she's the person that's gonna? Will she work day shift or night shift? Is she the person that's gonna make a decision for you to change your shift? Yeah, you don't necessarily gotta hit it, Tommy. You can be cordial. Well, you see her when you leave. Oh, well, yeah, you can finesse that, Tommy. You don't have to hit it. The only way you probably have to hit it is if she make a strong move on you. That's probably the only way you have to hit it. But if you be cordial, you talk with her, chit chat. But if she make a strong move, I'm talking like um if she touch you in some type of way, or if she says something like, say, hey, you should come over, or something like that. Now that's a little bit different there. That's a power move. That's like she's she's being aggressive. No, when I said touch, I'm talking like grab your balls or something like that. Or she start rubbing on you or something like that. That's what I'm talking about. Then that's a little bit different. See, if she start rubbing, if she grab your balls, that's when you know what time it is in. It's gonna be obvious. So that's a strong move. Or if she tell you to come over her house, so you know what time it is. Once you sleep, you have to get away my business. Yeah, if you and once you sleep with her, yeah, you're gonna have to keep doing it. That's true. But where you work at, Tommy? I forgot to ask that. What kind of job is this? Oh, she forced him to say she got no ass. Still hit a brick wall. But what's your job there? You got a good job or what? How long you been working there? You like flat butt women, Tommy. I don't think you can look at another chick. Get that. Boom, boom. Yeah. Oh, you're a nurse. Oh, well, I don't know, Tommy. He's gonna have to work that out. Stay on the night shift. You won't have to see her. Shit. Now you can keep it on the. Yeah, oh my God. If you don't want to hear, they don't. Yeah, but what happens, Apple Mac, sometimes is if he don't hit it, then that's when things can get a little sticky sometimes. I've seen this happen too. This happened to me. This happened to me. If you don't hit it, or if you don't give the woman the attention that she wants, she can become vicious if she's a supervisor. She start harassing you, giving you the bad hours and all kind of stuff, or having you do stuff that nobody else wants to do. I've seen this. This has happened to me. I agree. Stay on the night shift. I just stay on the night shift, Tommy. I moved to another department having all the time. Yeah, another department. I don't even. We gotta go to war. Going to war. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes you gotta. Yeah. I would just keep talking to her. You know, because if you stop talking to her, there's a good chance she's gonna feel a certain type of way. You know. It's hard working these jobs, man. I'm telling you. As a nurse, she is always going to be around like the women. Once she sleeps with her, she will put claim and no other dick will want to get into any drama. Yeah, that's true. Heard she recently got divorced. Maybe that's what causing this. That ain't a cool. Uh, yeah, that probably has a lot to do with it. You know, she's just getting a divorce. Yeah, that has a lot. Probably had a lot to do with it. Happy New Year, man. It's 2009, baby. We back at it, stronger than ever. It's only one place to go, man. To the top. To the top, baby. Yeah, you've been holding out. I think that's good if people are afraid of you on your job. You don't have to, deal with a lot of politics like a lot of other people do. So I think that's a good thing sometimes. Yeah. New Year level to reach. Yep. Recently divorced. Could be drama from ex-husband. Could be. Yeah. Everybody in here that ever bought any of my books, I would appreciate it if y'all would left me a review on Amazon. What? Dennis, what are you talking about? You're off topic, bro. You trolling or what? There's a lot of good black women out here, bro. Dennis. I think the ones you meant ain't shit. You're a coon? Oh, okay. But coons are not allowed over here, Dennis. She wants a good young stud for a rebound. Could be. She got a divorce. Yeah, she more than like she's off. She's on a rebound. You ain't no troll. Well, how come you're off topic though, Dennis? We wasn't talking about no black woman. We was talking about specifically about a woman that Tommy was talking about. As a Mexican male, I personally think black women have the best figure. Yeah, that's a good argument, Tommy. I can't disagree with that one. Bro was at my job trying to be super nice to avoid drama. A white chick claimed she felt threatened and a brother voiced his opinion. Tommy Sotomayor, you mean? I don't know anything about Tommy Sotomayor. I don't know. Black women age gracefully. Yeah, black women do age much better than these other groups of women. Facts. Do we have any new books coming this year? Yeah, I got a new book coming in a couple weeks. Yep, we got a new book coming. A couple weeks. It's probably gonna be next month. I ain't going out my way. Acting off on nobody. I can kiss my ass. Yes. You're 45. Okay. Yeah. So again, anybody that ever bought any of my books, uh, leave me a review on Amazon. Yep. I'll drop the link in here. Or if you're gonna buy one of my books, leave me a review. I like to hear more feedback from people. I've seen this in the workplace where whites feel threatened by the opinions of us colored people. Oh, that happens all the time, Tommy. Yeah, you're better off not even stating your opinions about anything that's not job related. White women at work are always asking us black women what we use. This is melanin, baby. Job with the coordinator. Yeah, yeah. A lot of white women think that black women do something special, skin wise. The you know, as far as age and gracefully is concerned, it's kind of weird. Yeah, yeah. Nah, you don't drink. Nah, I don't. Wine glass with apple juice. No, no, I don't drink, man. I might have a little beer every once in a while, but I'm not a drinker. I used to be, but not anymore. Immediate prop up the white female, but once you're around them, you see how insecure they really are. Oh yeah, they're very insecure. Like really insecure. Yeah. Yep. White guys are like that too around us. You're right about that. This is why they like being around certain types of black people that make them feel comfortable or non-threatening. It's snowing? Jeez. Oh. Hmm. Yeah. Uh, the brothers at work are confident and fun. Get along anyways. The white guys are jealous. Well, they're always going to be jealous of us. That's just, it is what it is. There's no way of getting around that. They're jealous because white women are watching us, paying attention to us. They're jealous because we're more athletic. All kinds of reasons, man. You know, there's nothing we can do about that. That's to be expected. You know, if you're trying to be the best you can be at work, you should expect some form of jealousy from the other side. It is what it is. You know, this is why when you at work, it's good to keep your mouth closed, not talk so much. Don't tell your personal business. to any of these people. The less they know about you, the better off you be. Mm, yeah, that's what it is. That's a good strategy to have at work. Keep your personal life personal. Trying to holler. So you gotta be dark with white teeth. That's funny. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Tell this, man. Gotta be on your game at work. Keep your business to yourself. Other than tell the opposite that's going on in your life. People will talk as usual. I think they know you're in business, but in truth, they don't. Yeah, you gotta keep something to yourself at work. You know, don't try to impress anybody at work. They're not impressed. Trust me, not at all. You're just wasting your time when you try to impress your boss at work, your supervisor. They're not impressed at all. All right, Apple Mac. Peace out. Uh, yeah, 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 yeah. Hmm. They get very jealous if you have a bigger house, make them think you are struggling. They feel more secure. Yeah, I'll go as far as to say, if you got a new car, if you got two cars, don't let them see you drive your new car. Drive the old car at work, assuming that you park in the same parking deck or parking lot or whatever with everybody else. Don't let them see you drive your new car. If you got an old car, don't do it. I'm telling you. Don't invite them over to your house. Don't do it. I made those mistakes in the past. If they if you're doing something that they don't think that you should be doing, or if you're doing something that they feel like they should be doing, but then you're doing it, oh boy. They get very jealous. People are impressed, and in fact, Negroes will be competitive in their business to kick your feet from under you. I lost a job one two to Uncle Tom. Yeah, it's always at least one Uncle Tom on these jobs. That's that's pretty common. They will set you up to get fired. Yep, they'll set you up to get fired. Yep, that's true. That's why you have to be mysterious on these jobs. You have to be very mysterious. You can't trust anybody on these jobs. See, this is where the gorilla mindset comes in to play at. So you have to know these things before you even start working these jobs. You know? Yeah. Ask where your kids go to school at, and all kinds of questions. They always want to know how you think. So they'll ask all kind of questions. What do you think about OJ? What do you think about Bill Cosby? What do you think about Donald Trump, our president? They'll ask questions like that, trying to test you. I found out that Uncle Tom who got fired, so he take my spot. The white boss, a friend of his, and yeah, there's always Uncle Tom on these jobs. It's pretty standard. Yeah, ask what type of music you like. Let's get back to the topic at hand. Dream women. Like them thumbnails sharp. No doubt. Figure out you, yeah. Super nigga. I have a red, black, and green flag at my desk. They run when they see that flag. Oh, really? You got that at your desk? I'm surprised. Yeah, everybody want that dream woman. What man don't? I think every man has their version of the dream girl. But it's never gonna happen if you aren't willing to put in the work on yourself. And if you're a woman, same rules apply. See, a woman, the game is slightly different, but it's still the same. Same rules apply. With a woman, how a woman carries herself and represents herself, that's the type of guy she's gonna attract. There's no way around it. You can fake it till you make it all you want. It ain't gonna work. See, women have an advantage, and they don't realize it. Really, women have that energy, and most of the time, most women is laying dormant because you have a lot of women that's so damn manly today. You know, a lot of women don't know they don't know realize how much power and influence they can have. And unfortunately, this society doesn't support that. Unfortunately. No, most women don't think like that. They just got a bunch of multiple guys around, and they'll wait until the guy that comes around that wants to settle with them one day. That's usually how it goes. Yeah. It could happen for women if they're willing to put the work in. They're not willing to put the work in. That's the problem. It could happen for anybody. Well, yeah, your personality is that's your best asset. Long term, I mean, you if you're a woman, the best you're gonna look is in the 20s. Really, the best you're gonna look as a woman, the best you're going to look is in the 20s. Really, when you hit 30s, 40s, you look good, but you're not gonna look the same versus being in the 20s. Well, well, you don't necessarily have to chase the dream. Sometimes you can pull the dream to you, if you know what I mean. See, it's like this. I'm not really, when I'm out and about meeting people, I'm not looking for anything. Now, I'm open to it, but I'm not necessarily looking. I'm focused on what I'm doing. And if I happen to meet somebody that really gets my attention, so be it. So you shouldn't be trying to look for something. You searching for something. No, no, that's the wrong mindset to have anyway. The best you can do is pull in what you want in your life. And the best way to do that is to work on yourself. It's the best way, and it's probably the hardest way. But it's hard in the beginning. But as you get better, wiser, more educated, um, become a better person, it becomes easier. And you have more opportunities, more relationships, more men, more women. Everything will just change for the better. You won't have to struggle with relationships anymore. This is what happened with me. I don't struggle, like, I don't have a hard time meeting people. It just happens, like, naturally. And I've been like this for what? Probably like 15 years now. Yeah, probably like 15 years now. And this is not about just women. This is like life, lifestyle. That's what this is about. Yeah, you just change your mindset. Change how, if you change, people will change how they see you the majority of the time. Now, you can't help what happens to you, but you can help how you respond, you know? So it's like, the only thing you can control is you. That's it. You can control what you say, you can control how you respond, and you can control what you do. Those three things. That's all you can control in this life. What you do, how you respond, and what you say. That's it. You can't control people. You can influence people. You know? It's when things you want chase you. Oh, that's meant for you. Yeah. Things. It's when things chase you. I don't want to parade my body around. Easy going down the earth. That's showing your body is for the Bible. Yeah, you don't have to show your body. You don't have to do. You don't have to do show. You don't have to show cleavage. Any of that stuff. No. I know women that that dress conservative, and they have no problem with men. Guys get inspired to do things for them just because of the person that they are. So think about all these women that want guys to do things, but they won't do it. But take a woman that guys break their neck, guys go out of their way to do things for. They get inspired to do things for. What's the difference between that woman and the other woman that can't get a guy to do anything? Think about it. What's the difference? You don't have to show and parade your Actually, you're looking for a best and how you style yourself. Women that dress into the sexy and gorgeous. Yeah, some women are sexy without showing their cleavage. Many women try to, I know they, that's fake. I mean, yeah, if you gotta try too hard, you're gonna come off fake, insecure. Yeah. First thing you gotta do, be yourself, whatever that is. Yeah. Like, I'm just myself everywhere I go. I'm not trying to be anybody else. I'm not trying to impress anybody. I present myself the way I want to present myself. And if that's not enough, I guess I'm not supposed to be here. As is what it is. At this point in my life, you have to be ready to achieve. It's your energy project what you want. Sounds like you have some bad chi. Change that and you can. Yeah, you have to raise your energy as a woman, especially. You have to raise your energy. See, in society, they dumb down people. You have to raise your energy. Yeah, you know. But you're not gonna be able to do that as a woman if you got if you're trying to be a man and a woman, masculine and feminine. Can't be both. It's either or. Can't go to the job acting like a man and come home acting like a man. Or you can't go to the job acting like a woman and you go home acting like a man. It's either or. Women can't do both and live in harmony with anybody else around you. It's not going to work. So you got to pick the side you want. You want to be a feminine woman or a masculine woman. But you can't be both. I'm comfortable around guys. I like to listen on a lot of the male channels. When I try to be friends with guys, they always want a pom pom. So I know I want my friends. Well, a man wanting sex from a woman, that's a natural thing. You shouldn't take that as an insult. That's a natural thing. Really, it really is. Now, if a guy is willing to stay around you after that, that's a different story. Law of attraction says you get what you are, not what you want. Yeah, that's true. You want guy? Why you want guy friends? Why? What's the purpose of having guy friends? That's like me saying I want women friends. Why? What's the purpose of having a guy friend? Guys don't want to be just friends. Why is that? I mean, why be friends with a bunch of women? What's the purpose of that? What for? Is it boring? Sometimes it is boring talking to some women. Most women that I meet are not fun to be around. They're not. Most women I meet are not fun to be around. And most women I meet don't care about people's feelings. They don't. Most women I meet don't care about people's feelings, man or woman. Different perspective. You can have a different perspective with anybody, man or woman. Most women don't because that's in their self need. That's why I don't care about them at the end of the day. Can also get different advice. Can learn things from the opposite sex. Uh, yeah, you can learn things from the opposite sex, different perspectives, but I don't know if it helps. I don't know if it's gonna help though. You know, a lot of women tend to be very biased when it comes to a lot of topics, especially if it concerns a woman. Women tend to talk the way they want things to go and not the way it is. You want to see results? Stop caring and see how much better you are when it comes to that. Yeah, if you stop caring about the end result and just enjoy the process, things usually get better. So you want info that counterintuitive. Yeah. See, you got to keep in mind everything that you've been taught in society, most of it is false. Everything that you've been taught from the age of 8 years old to 21, it doesn't work. It's almost like the opposite or the reverse is true. Got to keep that in mind. Everything you've been told about college, it's not true. Most of it is false. Everything you've been told about getting a job, it's not true. False. You around here thinking that the reason why you haven't got the job that you wanted because you don't have enough education or you're not qualified. That's not true. People get jobs every day and they're not qualified and they don't have enough education. But you, on the other hand, you think you bought into the lie just to justify why you're not employed or why you didn't get the job that you wanted. So you bought into the lie. You know, that's a problem. See things for what it is. So just because you don't have the education or experience, apply for the job anyway. You might get an interview. You might have to change up your resume or let someone else do it. Asking energy, different women today just want to talk. Shows and beauty products. Yeah, some of these women are very masculine today. You have to be more masculine than them if you're a man. Otherwise, that ain't gonna work. You gotta mac these women down today, man. A lot of them that I meet, I gotta mac them down. Damn. D-nice. Women of today are not the women of tomorrow. Well, who are they? D-nice. Yeah, apply for the position. You never know if the universe will open doors for you. Closed mouths don't get fed. Yeah, that's true. Gotta mac these women down today. When I meet them, I'm like, pipe that shit down, man. God damn. Yeah, man. You know. Yeah, man. So hey, yo, go check out my Patreon. Check out my Patreon over there. I'm gonna continuously keep uploading videos over there. The ones that I wouldn't normally upload over here. And check out badboysecretsclub.com as well. And again, if you've ever bought any of my books on Amazon, I would appreciate it if you left a review on Amazon. No, I'm not. Yeah, I ain't talked to you. You, can't just tell you. Yeah. So, hey, I'm going to sign off. It's been real. Yeah, well, unrealistic. Yeah, well, it's been real. I'm about to sign off. Again, leave me any reviews on Amazon if you ever bought any of my books in the past or even in the future. And any comments, concerns, leave it below. Give me a thumbs up. Share this video. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.